grandmother Mimi was my most influential person in my life. She was like a mother figure to me. There was a connection. She could teach me how to cook, and she enjoyed that. So I would definitely take notes, and I wanted to make my own creations out of things that Mimi would display and teach me. And it was so much fun to actually make our own creations in the kitchen together. And so I wanted to do something special for her, and I started cooking and playing around with sauces, and I made this sauce for her, and she absolutely loved it. And I could see the joy that it brought to her and the joy that it brought to me for us to make something together that fulfilled us both. It was really important as a single mother to bring the kids together after a long day, to sit down and have a meal together and talk about our day and how much fun it was just to pass the food around that we created and see the looks on their faces and them enjoy eating at home versus going out to eat. I knew how much joy the cooking brought for other people, so I would always have little events and have people over and made sure that I cooked. And of course, I always had special sauces and things to dip. And then I would post stuff on Facebook, and every time I did, people would always ask for my recipes. So when they did, I created a Facebook page that had recipes called Food, Fun, and Fitness, and we would all partake in it, and they would see the recipes and I would give it to them. But I always had sauce on there, different types of sauce and dipping things and things I would cook. So somebody asked me one day if they could get some of the sauce, or why don't I give out recipes for the sauce? And I told them that that was just something that I do personally for me. And somebody asked, could they purchase a jar of the sauce? And I told her that she could purchase a jar, that it would be a little expensive because of the fresh ingredients, but she could purchase a jar. She said, I don't care what it is, I want it. So I sent her some in Florida. And as soon as she got it, she just raved about it. And from that point forward, I was selling sauce quicker than I could make the sauce. It was pretty amazing to see my sauce that I've created since I was a young girl in a shelf and on jars being sold to people all over the States. It's pretty exciting. The sauce has very different uses. It's very unique because you can use it for cooking in your crock pot, grilling. You can use it in the oven. You can saute. You can marinate. You can dip with it. It's a very universal sauce that is meant for people on the go to just be able to come home and throw it in whatever method of cooking you want to use and go. It's a throw and go sauce. At a young age, I began to realize what the joy of cooking could do and what it could bring to other people's lives, and I wanted to do that for other people. So the one thing I want all of you to really know, that there's a little bit of Stephanie literally in every jar.